Good day, boys and girls. Welcome back. I decided to record outside today because it is such a beautiful day and I have such a beautiful story to share with you. But before I get started, I want to make sure that everybody knows our secret. So boys and girls, do you remember that you are a super hero? That's right. And all superheroes have super powers. So let's go ahead and do our superpower motto before we get started and I share that story. So let's go ahead and get started. So what's the first thing we need to find? Who remembers? Our brain. So remember, you just point and repeat after me. I control how I think. Great job. Now we go down, we find our mouth. I control what I say. Excellent. Now we find our heart. I control how I feel. And last, we put our hands in the air. I control what I do. Because remember, boys and girls, you are in control of all of those things. So let's go ahead and get started. I got a very special book in the mail this weekend. My sister, because I have a big sister, she mailed me this book that I love so much because I let somebody borrow my book to help them feel better, and they're still using it. So she wanted to make sure I could share this story with you guys. So we're going to say, thank you, Miss Nikki. And I also want to give a special shout out to my special friend Gage and his mommy Jessie. So, hi guys. I hope y'all enjoy the story. So let me tell y'all about this special story. The name of the story is called The Invisible String. And the author is Patrice Karst. This is one of my favorite stories, boys and girls, and even mom and dads, because this story talks about what it's like sometimes when we don't get to see the people that we love and that we care about, which I know is happening a lot right now. So I want to share this story with everybody, big and small. So let's go ahead and get started. And here, the invisible string. Liza and Jeremy, the twins, were asleep one calm and quiet night. Suddenly, it began to rain very hard. Thunder rumbled until it got so loud that it woke them up. "Mommy, Mommy," they cried out as they ran to her. They went and found their mom. "Don't worry, you two. It's just the storm making all that noise. Go back to bed." "We want to stay close to you," said Jeremy. "We're scared." Mom said, "You know we're always together, no matter what." Mom held something right in front of them and said, "This is how." Mom held something right in front of them and said, "This is how." Rubbing their sleepy eyes, the twins came closer to what Mom was holding. I was about your age when my mommy told me about the invisible string. Boys and girls, we've talked about, what does that word invisible mean? Is invisible something we can see or not see? It's something we can't see. So what's something invisible that you already know? The wind. Kind of right now, you see the wind blowing my hair, but can you see it? No. That's just what Mom is telling about this string. You can't see it. "I don't see a string," said Jeremy. "You don't need to see the invisible string. People who love each other are always connected by a very special string made of love." "But you can't see it. How do you know it's there?" asked Liza. "Even though you can't see it with your eyes, you can feel it with your heart and know that you are always connected to everyone you love." So what is that string made out of, boys and girls? Love. Can we see love? No, but we know it's there. When you're at school and you miss me, your love travels all the way along the string until I feel it tug on my heart. And when you tug it right back, we feel it in our heart, said Jeremy. Does Jasper the cat have an invisible string? Liza asked. She sure does, said Mom. And best friends, like me and Lucy, asked Liza. Best friends too. How far can the string reach? Anywhere and everywhere, Mom said. So maybe you're missing your best friends right now. So you're connected with them, even if you can't see them right now. See, here's that invisible wind coming to join us. Would it reach me even if I were a submarine captain deep in the ocean, asked Jeremy. Yes, said Mom, even there. Or a mountain climber? Even there. A dancer in France? Even there. A jungle explorer? Even there. All those animals they found in the jungle. How about an astronaut out in space? Yes, even there. Then Jeremy quietly asked, can my string reach all the way to Uncle Brian in heaven? Yes, even there. Does the string go away when you're mad at us? Never, said Mom. Love is stronger than anger. And as long as love is in your heart, the string will always be there. So boys and girls, even when mommies and daddies get mad and feel angry, they have that love in their heart. Even when you have mad and angry in your heart, that love is stronger. Even when you get older and can't agree about things, like what movie to see, or who gets to sit, or what game to play in the back seat, or what time to go to bed. Oh, that's right. You two should be in bed. And with that, they all laughed as Mom chased the twins back to their bed. Within a few minutes, they were asleep, even though the storm was still making the same loud noises outside. And as they slept, they started dreaming about all the invisible strings they have. All the strings their friends have, and their friends have, and their friends have, until everyone in the world was connected by invisible strings. And from deep inside, they now could clearly see. No one is ever alone. So boys and girls, I know right now we have lots of different things going on in our world, and you might miss maybe a mom or dad, or you can't go see mama or papa, or your best friends, or your teachers. But just know that we're all connected by that invisible string. What is that invisible string made out of again? Love. So here's a little art and craft project you can do with this story. And Mom and Dad, you can help them with it if you need to. Boys and girls, I want you to draw yourself in the picture And then once you draw yourself, I want you to draw some strings on your paper. And I want you to draw, or you can write, people that you love, people that you are connected to with invisible strings. So if I drew a picture, I'd have myself, I'd have Miss Bear, and then I'd have a string for my mom and my dad. I'd have a string for my sister, the one who sent me this story. I'd have a string for her husband, my brother-in-law. I'd have a string for my 4 nephews. I'd have a string for all of my friends all over the world. I'd have strings to people that I love who are not here anymore, that maybe are in heaven now. Because we are always connected, everywhere, with love. And just know that Miss Bear sends her love out to you. I hope you have a great day, boys and girls.